गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट। मैं शोड ऑफ एनर्जी मैथ लवर फिर एक बार तुम सबके साथ सिंपल इंटरेस्ट के साथ मैं आ गया हूँ। सिंपल इंटरेस्ट इट इज़ ए नॉर्मल सिस्टम ऑफ इंटरेस्ट मेथड। In simple interest we have to know what is simple interest. When simple interest is charged, it is multiplied after the time period for what the interest is paid. For what time we like to take this money, this is the time period. Principal is equal to what sum of money we like to deposit or take loan from anyone or any authority. When we take loan or we deposit money in a bank, they give us the interest. If we deposit 100 rupees and after 1 year the excess amount above the 100 rupees we get, that is interest. For that time period, when it is said 5% per annum, that means 5% interest will given after 1 year. When it is calculated in simple interest way, we have to calculate in this formula. Simple interest SI is equal to P into T into R by 100. This is the most important formula for our calculating the simple interest. In this case, we have to know what is principal. Principal is that money that we like to deposit or like to take loan from the bank or any authority. There is principal. Time period, the time, duration for that we like to take the loan or we like to deposit that money for that bank. In that time, we also have to know the rate of interest. Rate of interest calculated for 100 rupees. If we deposit the money in a bank for a year, they give some interest. That the excess, the difference between the principal and amount for a year, after 1 year, they give us the excess money above the principal. So, interest is equal to amount is equal to principal plus simple interest. Simple interest is equal to amount minus principal, and principal is equal to amount minus simple interest. In this way, we can calculate the amount, simple interest, and principal. When we like to calculate the simple interest for a deposit of money, take P is equal to 1000 rupees. T is equal to 3 years and rate of interest is 10% per annum. This is very important. Per annum. Per annum means per year. It is calculated that if 100 rupees is deposited in the bank and after 1 year they will give us 10 rupees extra, the amount will be 110 rupees. But now we are trying to calculate this simple interest. SI, simple interest, is equal to P into T into R by 100. In this case, the principal is 1000 time for 3 years and rate of interest is 10% per annum. So, the interest is 10 times 100, 100 into 3, 300 rupees, 300 for this case. We get interest 300 rupees for this 1000 rupees for the time period of 3 years. So, if we want to convert it into amount, amount is equal to principal 1000 plus 300, that gives you 1300. My dear student, it is your answer, amount. And 3000 is interest for this case. In this way, we can calculate the simple interest and amount for a given sum of money. Simple interest is equal to P into T into R by 100. मैं इसको इस तरह बोलता हूँ, अगर किसी से उधार लिया तो PTA मार बाई 100 हो जाएगा. अगर उधार, if you are not repay the debt, principal is equal to 100 into SI by T into R. For principal, we have to take this formula 100 into SI, that means simple interest by time into R, rate of interest. Time is equal to 100 into SI by P into R. If we like to find out the rate of interest, it is 100 rupees for 100 into SI by P into T. In this way, we can calculate the simple interest, principal, time or rate of interest. We hope you are all attentive student. All my students, I like to solve this type of simple interest, and you also can do this in this way. It is very easy, it is very helpful for class 8, class 9, class 10, any part of your life. It is very important. When we calculate this, we have to sincere the principal for the time period and the rate of interest. It is very important. There is 4 items: simple interest, principal, time, rate of interest. This 4 items. Only one thing is missing. If there is one thing is off, we can calculate this with this formula, the answer. Thank you. आज के लिए बस इतना ही. मिलते हैं अगली वीडियो में. खूब सारा लाइक करो, शेयर करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, और इसी तरह तुम्हारे प्यार पाने से मुझे भी और भी वीडियो बनाने का एनर्जी मिलेगा. चलो, लाइक कमेंट शेयर करते रहो, और मैं तुम्हारे साथ ऐसा ही वीडियो करते रहे. थैंक यू. हैव अ नाइस डे.